Greetings, chess family. I hope you are well. So today we want to go over some videos that, or rather some puzzles that are in the Chess Champ Volume 2 book that I distributed to the young people. So if you can open Chess Champ Volume 2, head over to puzzle number 1. Puzzle number 1 should look like this. You have your white square here on your right, and then you have your black square here. This is now h8, so this is h8, this is a8, and then this is a1. All right, so this is h1. All right, so you have your king here on a8. All right, and then you have your white king on c8, and then you have your white rook on c6. Right, so this is a rook checkmate in one puzzle, so you have to find checkmate in one move. All right, so to find a checkmate in one, the first thing you do is you look at your king, and in this puzzle it's white to move, and then give a checkmate. So white to move, and then he wins the game. And for us to figure out which move we have to choose, we look at our king first. Our king is the white king. Then we look at the position of our black king, right? So we look at the position of our black king here, and we look at how many free squares it has. All right, so remember, our black king only moves, or rather a king only moves one square at a time. That's the first rule. A king can only move one square, so meaning this square here is a possible square. This square is another possible square, and this one as well is also another possible square. All right, the second rule is that the white king and the black king can never come close together. So the black king doesn't have this square here as an escape square. It can never come too close to the white king, and also the black king cannot come to this square because it can never come too close to the white king. So it's only so black's only square is this one here, this square here. So this is black's only escape route. So to give checkmate, I have to attack this king with my rook, and let me go ahead and do that now. So rook a6, and that is checkmate. All right, so that's how you solve that first puzzle. All right, let's quickly go to the next puzzle. We open, and then we're going to go to the next puzzle. Remember, I'm just choosing a few from the list of puzzles. Let's go to puzzle number 6. All right, so if you open in your Chess Champ Volume 2, and then you look at puzzle number 6, puzzle number 6 should be looking like this. All right, right, again, this square here, this is h1, and then the square here is a8. All right, and then this square over here is h8, and then this one over here is a1. All right, so let's so that gives you a feel of where which squares are which square. All right, right, so again, we want to give checkmate in one move. It's white's turn to move, and we need to find a move that will give a winning move that will give white the win in just one move. So the first thing we do, it's white to move, So the first thing we do is we look at our black king. All right, this is our black king, and we want to give checkmate to that black king. And then remember, the king only moves one square, so this is a possible square that it can escape to, and this is also another possible square that the black king can escape to. All right, the black king cannot move here because two kings can never be close to each other. It can also not come here because two kings can never be close to each other. And then finally it can never come here because two kings can never be close to each other. Alright, so essentially black only has two squares to escape, which is this square here and this square here. So he only has two free moves, two squares in which to escape. So if I find a way to attack the king on those two free squares, I can then deliver a checkmate. All right, so the correct move here is rook to h8. All right, rook to h8 then gives us a checkmate. All right. Right, so that's how you solve those rook one move checkmate puzzles. All right, so what I would want you to do now is try and solve puzzles from 1 to 6 and just see if you can master the checkmates from move 1 to 6. All right, so if you get you can always the puzzle books have got answers at the back, so you can also refer to those answers at the back just to make sure you played the right move. All right.